What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron versus Steph, the Lakers play-in game, right? It's a cute, very cute design here. AKA the money grab game. Let's talk about this for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Because the NBA now, they want to have a little act right with Sino. Oh, now they want to play nice. They want to play nice with your boy Sino now. Why they want to play nice to Sino now? Because Kwame Brown ain't got me a little bit of traffic? Huh? Because Kwame Brown then got some traffic coming in. Now you want to say, oh, this guy is doing okay now. Let's try to get him to promote the play-in games. Hell no. I ain't promoting none of the play-in games. As much as I love the sport, I think it's ridiculous and it's a pathetic money grab. So my take on it is I will not be watching this monstrosity you conspired to create. Because of LeBron's injury, and AD being out, etc., what y'all created was ridiculous. You created a god-awful, let me repeat, god-awful thing here. You might say, well, what is that a god-awful thing that they created? Y'all created a play-in situation for people who already in position to be in the playoffs to play in a little tournament just to make y'all some money. So we can give a damn about teams you don't give a damn about. But you got to have your LeBron versus Steph. And since the Warriors weren't good enough to be in the playoffs this season, now we got to act like the Golden State Warriors are this dominant team. And because of LeBron James' injuries, we got to endure this. Because this was going to be Luka. Luka was pissed that they were being robbed and being pushed out. But Dame Dollar don't bring the dollars in. So they weren't going to have Portland in the play-in game. They needed LeBron and the Lakers in there. So when they win the play-in tournament to get to their seeding, because they're going to be the 7th seed, they'll be matching up with either Phoenix or Utah. Well, it would be Phoenix. Dead smack in the first round. The Lakers would be one of the first teams in NBA history to come from the 7th seed all the way to an NBA championship. Man, nobody's ever did that. Jordan, Kobe, none of them. He gotta be the GOAT now. I will not be watching this monstrosity they tried to put on the TV today. Nope, you get no dollars from me, no viewership from me. I'll watch the stat lines. The Lakers and Golden State would have to lose twice. In order for them to be eliminated. This is to make us care. So how is it a playing game if you lose, you're still in it? Well, this ain't like NCAA, is it? Yep. I bet y'all was excited about all this. And hey, I don't blame you. If you're young, you're watching this is your era of basketball, you didn't grow up in the era I am, I'm not finna tell you not to watch it. You don't have to not watch it. If you are intrigued enough and you want to watch it, go ahead and knock yourself out. I'm just telling you what I'm not finna do. I will not be watching it. If anybody else watch it, you can fill me in on what I missed. Because I am not watching this game at all. Because it don't mean anything. When the playoffs start, let me know. Then that way, we could start talking about what's real, what ain't real. And start going over analysis and things when it really matter. Because all this is a money grab joke. They're going to find a way to stick LeBron in there with Steph, get him in there with Kawhi. This is what they want. That's their money. They need it. They $900 million in the hole. $900 million in the hole. They had 4 months. Let me tell you, let's go over the numbers. The NBA had 4 months. Okay, the season was going to end and wrap in in April of next year. So they only had about 20, 30 more games left to play in the season last year. Right? Then they was going to start the playoffs. So about time May something, Memorial Day around that time, the games would have been completed. Or just about done. COVID struck, no games for 4 months. In 4 months, they come back, they put together a bubble tournament in the summer. Right? Already they need a $900 million loan. Already. They didn't even go through the hardest hit. Baseball went through the hardest hit. They were like at the beginning of their season. Baseball season was just getting ready to start. Y'all played all those games. Y'all were into March. All those games under your belt, and y'all needed a $900 million loan when it was all said and done. Because you know how expensive it was to keep that quarantine bubble. And now you want to get that for all the teams moving forward for the next season. So y'all already living off the loan, off y'all insurance loan that y'all got. But the NBA didn't make enough money to take a hit for less than a year? What does that tell you, people? They couldn't afford to take the hit. The NFL showed you how it was done. The NFL said, we ain't shutting down nothing. If a game got to get canceled, the game gets played. If somebody can't play, oh well. The game gets played. If it's too many people, we'll delay it. Man, they had games all that week. But the game gonna get played. Nothing's going off without a hitch. But the game remains. Some places didn't have fans. Oh well, some places did. They were just gonna have to tough it. That's how they was moving. So if you asking me about the play-in game, my answer is nah. I won't be watching it. I'm gonna hope to do a StreamYard. Hope Kwame don't drop another bombshell tonight so I can go ahead and do a StreamYard with y'all. Hopefully y'all been up on the Patreon, because that's been the realest thing going this month. Because we still finna drop some more names today. Oh yeah. Game, set, match, it's on. Now, the reason why your league can't survive a whole season, missing a season, is because we all know the playoffs is where y'all make y'all bread and butter. And that little thing you had in the bubble, well, that didn't suffice. That didn't work out too well. That didn't go the way it should have went. And you want to know what else? Just to be more accurate about the situation, let's look at the details. The Detroit Pistons have been losing money for years. The Sacramento Kings have been losing money for years. The Charlotte Hornets have been losing money for years. The Atlanta Hawks have been losing money for years. See what I'm saying? So let's not talk about all of these teams that's losing money every year. Shouldn't they be getting strengthened by now? That's what the draft was made for. The draft was created to strengthen the lesser teams in the league. That's why the lesser teams can draft right away and get some of the big names, so that those teams can prosper and compete. So that there will always be a chance for the lower rated teams to have some good players to compete, and it can be competition. Don't have to be a blowout every year. But why is it always the same team suck every year when all of this great talent come into the league? There is no reason a team should be at the bottom every year for like 10 years straight. Where they do that at? Huh? Why is that? It's because they fool you. They'll find a way to get that star player away from his team and lure him out, even though he could have more money to stay where he at. They got player union reps. They have agents who work in there and they move around and tell you where you need to go and what they could do for you. And these people have no loyalty. They'll go. So just take that into consideration when you're making your decisions. This is real-time, high-speed chess being played out here. That's all. So I'm not going to hold you. I know some of y'all getting ready to watch the game, and that's cool. Watch the game and enjoy it if you want. You can let me know what went on, because I will not be supporting this. I'm out. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the page. And if you want to support my Cash App, Carceno is the name on the Cash App. Carceno.